Hello learners, and welcome back to MindMeld. Today, let's dive into something straight out of science fiction. Imagine swallowing a tiny pill and suddenly gaining the ability to breathe underwater for hours. Sounds impossible, right? But this idea, an oxygen-releasing nanobot pill, is actually being explored by scientists, and the concept is absolutely So, how would something like this even work? The pill would be filled with millions of microscopic nanobots. Now, these aren't tiny robots with metal arms and blinking lights. Think of them more like engineered particles designed for one single job: to capture oxygen and release it inside your body when you need it. Normally, our lungs pull oxygen from the air into our bloodstream, but underwater, that's not an option. The genius behind these nanobots is that they would deliver oxygen directly into your bloodstream, completely bypassing your lungs. They'd act like tiny oxygen tanks floating right inside you. These nanobots could be made from special materials that grab oxygen molecules from the water around you, break them down, and then release the oxygen in a controlled, steady stream. Your blood would absorb it just like normal. No bubbles, no holding your breath. Just a quiet, smooth supply of oxygen. If this technology becomes real, it could change everything. Rescue divers could stay underwater without heavy, bulky oxygen cylinders. Marine scientists could explore deeper and for much longer. And for the rest of us, imagine diving, swimming, or exploring incredible underwater worlds without any gear at all. It would completely redefine underwater tourism. But let's slow down for a moment, because the challenges are huge. First, our bodies are extremely sensitive to oxygen levels. Too much can be toxic, and too little is obviously deadly. These nanobots would need to be incredibly smart, releasing just the right amount of oxygen at the right time. Then there's the question of fuel. How would they keep working for hours? Some scientists think they could use natural processes in our bodies for power, while others propose using chemical reactions triggered by water pressure. And then there's the biggest hurdle: safety. Anything that enters our bloodstream has to be unbelievably safe. The nanobots would need to break down completely after they're done, leaving no toxic materials behind. The whole system would have to be flawless, because if anything failed, the consequences could be serious. Even with these challenges, the concept pushes the boundaries of what we think is possible. We already use nanoparticles to deliver medicines, repair tissues, and even target cancer cells. So the idea of oxygen-carrying nanobots isn't as far-fetched as it once sounded. Think about the wider impact. If we could stay underwater for hours, we could map unexplored parts of the ocean, most of which remain a total mystery. We could study species that have never been seen alive in their natural habitat. Underwater construction, deep-sea mining, and archaeological exploration would all reach new depths. It could even help in medical emergencies. For someone who is drowning, a pill like this could buy precious time for a rescue team to arrive. That alone could save countless lives. Of course, we're not there yet. Right now, this is all in the experimental and theoretical stages. But remember, every major breakthrough, from electricity to airplanes to smartphones, started as a wild idea that people thought was impossible. So, who knows? Maybe in the future, breathing underwater won't just be a superpower in the movies. Maybe it'll be as simple as taking a pill before you jump into the ocean. And on that day, the world beneath the waves, mysterious, beautiful, and alien will finally become a place we can all explore freely. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey into the future, don't forget to like and subscribe for more mind-bending ideas. See you next time.